let's talk about the best trading tools. What tools do you actually need for trading? Which of these tools are the best ones to trade? For me personally, I use 3 different tools. First of all, you do need a charting software that helps you to find the best stocks to trade. We're going to talk about 2 different charting software packages here in a moment. And the second tool that you need is your broker platform. And honestly, for me, this is all I need. I don't use anything else. You want to stay focused. So what are the tools that I like to use? Well, you've seen it over and over here again. The tool that I like to use is my software, the PowerX Analyzer. When trading, there is 3 things that you need. You need to know what stocks to trade, when to enter, and you need to know when to exit. Now, when it comes to exiting, you need to know when to exit with a loss and also when exactly you take profits. You can use a tool like TradingView. So here you see TradingView. This is a tool that I use here to give you an overall idea of what the markets are doing. You see, this is what we can use to analyze the Dow. And yes, you can use TradingView to actually plot the 3 indicators right underneath. And this helps you then to see whether a stock is more likely to go up, down, or sideways. Here is my challenge with TradingView. The first challenge is that it is hard for me to read these indicators. So the indicators that I like to use is the RSI, it is the stochastics, and it is the MACD. And when you plot them on a chart, it is sometimes difficult to read. So here, in this particular example, right now looking at the Dow Jones, I want to see that the purple line is above the orange line. Here, I could enhance it and then I get the idea. Or the easier way for me is to do it on PowerX Analyzer. So let's just talk about, for example, RYAM. This is one of the stocks that I bought today. And you see, perfect. The RSI is above 50. It's one of the criteria that I use. The stochastics is above 50, so that's perfect. And then apparently today or yesterday was the first day when we saw the purple line above the orange line. For me, it is so much easier to see this here because this is where I color my charts. When all 3 indicators are true, I color the charts green because this means that now the stock is more likely to go up. When I see that all 3 indicators are pointing down, I color the charts red, which means that it is more likely for the stock to go down. And if only 2 of these 3 indicators are true, this is when I'm plotting a black bar. By the way, if you would like to know more about this in more detail, please go to mytradingroutine.com. This is where I explain all of this in more detail. Right now, I just want to talk about the tools that I personally use and that I think that you should be using. Knowing when a stock is more likely to go up, down, or sideways, that is a great thing. And this is what you can do with any charting software. The reason why I started programming my own charting software, the PowerX Analyzer, is because now I want to know, based on all the stocks that are being traded in the US, because I trade the US markets, which are the ones that right now show us a buy or sell signal. And this is why I built in a scanner into the charting software, the PowerX Analyzer. And this is the scanner that I then run every day. Now the scanner shows me 2 to 8 stocks that I could possibly trade. And now the question is, how exactly do I decide what stock do I want to trade? And this is where I'm looking at the past performance. This is something that the other tools, like for example, TradingView, let's actually go back to this, TradingView or TradeStation or Thinkorswim, they do not give me the information that I personally need for my trading. Now, for you it might be different, but you see, for me, I want to know if I had traded this stock over the past year using my rules. Again, the rules you find at mytradingroutine.com. It's very easy. It's 3 indicators. Nothing complicated there, but I want to know if I had traded this stock according to my rules, how much money would I have made over the past year? And this is where PowerX Analyzer helps me and shows me, okay, If I had a 10,000 position and I had traded RYAM over the past year using the rules of the PowerX strategy, I would have made $7,864. So based on a $10,000 position, that's 78.6 return on investment within a year. How do you like this? That's pretty good, right? It also shows me that I would have had 12 wins and 7 losses, meaning that my winning percentage is 63%. So out of 10 trades, I can expect 6 trades to be winning trades. These numbers give me confidence in this trade to actually place the trade. It also shows me that my profit factor is 3.7. What does this mean? It means that over the past year, if you had traded this stock, RYAM, using the PowerX strategy, it means that for every dollar that you lost, you would have made $3.70. These are the 3 really important numbers that I need to know before I'm placing a trade. In summary, what are the best tools? Well, the best tool is a tool that helps you to stick to your trading strategy. And this is why I programmed PowerX Analyzer, to make sure that it shows me exactly what to do. You need a charting software anyhow. And trust me, I did try to use the free or inexpensive charting software packages that are out there, and they just couldn't do what I want PowerX Analyzer to do, which is tell me exactly what stock to trade, tell me exactly what to do, when to enter, when to exit, how many shares to trade, and then, and this is most important for me, tell me exactly what would have happened over the past year if I had traded the stock according to my criteria, because this gives me the confidence to place the trade. The only other software that you then need is your trading platform. And in another video, I talked about the best brokers for 2019. The good news is your broker gives you the trading platform for free. So that's it. I don't use any other trading tools. These are the only 3 that I use. And TradingView I mainly use for teaching here when I'm teaching live at my boot camps. By the way, if you would like to come to one of our boot camps, and they are free on this website, bootcamp.rockwelltrading.com, you will find all the upcoming dates. So the next dates are in Houston. We just were in Orange County in California. We'll go back to the LA area at some point, and we'll also come back to Florida. You'll find all of this at bootcamp.rockwelltrading.com. Okay, hope this helps, that now you know what tools I personally use, and that this helps you to find the tools that you would like to use. By the way, what tools are you using? I'll leave it in the comments here. I hope that you enjoyed watching this show as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you know anybody who might find this video helpful, please feel free to share it. Hit the like comment, because the more you engage with me, the easier it is for me to talk about the topics that are really important to you. Click on like and leave a comment and let me know what you think. And make sure to subscribe to this channel to get new videos automatically.